For 3 days now, we've been following a true New York fantasy, a top-to-bottom apartment makeover. It all started when we teamed up with celebrity interior designer Vanessa Deleon. We gave her $1,100 and said, make somebody's dream come true. Well, Matilda, a young mom from the Bronx, answered our call and pleaded her case, sending 20 pictures of her studio apartment. So Vanessa swooped in and went to work. It was something of a rocky affair, as there were challenges with painting restrictions and furniture showing up in the wrong color. But Vanessa found some amazing solutions. So this evening, it's the conclusion of Vanessa to the Rescue.
Painting's done, accessories are in, window treatments are put up. Now let's get the furniture in here for the final reveal.
I was at work all day and was like, wow, I can't wait to get home so I can see how my place looks.
Hi, are you ready?
Yes.
Come in. Come in.
Wow.
Hi, how you doing?
God.
How are you? So Matilda, this is where we sat down. You had a big old sofa here, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And now it's a little quaint dining section.
Wow.
So you guys can eat dinner, breakfast, lunch.
Okay.
You like that?
Yes, I love it.
All right, let's keep showing you around. Now, this is your bedroom. This is your space. This is where you are going to relax.
Okay.
This is your bed we kept, so you wanted to keep your bed. We're able to recycle one of your nightstands. We have an end table that's also functional as a dresser with a vanity lift top, which is really nice. This opens up. A little vanity.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Keep your jewelry in there.
Wow, I love it.
Do you love everything?
Yes.
Yes?
Thank you so
Are you
much.
excited?
Yes, thank you.
Despite all the trials and tribulations along the way, this makeover was an amazing success. The pop color in the panels behind the living room wall, the subdivision between the two spaces from the bedroom to the living room, the pop of colors, and the decals. The decals were a great success as well because we weren't able to paint, but the decals really created that little extra punch that we needed in the room. What did you think about when you first
I was like,
in?
wow, this is not even my place. Is this the right place to come in? I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So I came in and I liked the whole setup where I could sit down and relax and eat a little bit, eat breakfast and lunch while I come in the morning time. And then I liked the bedroom. What I really loved about was the curtain that was covering this area. And I have, and it looks kind of actually bigger than how it looks before.
Now, this is a functional space. Matilda can study at her desk. Collis can have his own place to play. He has nice cupboards. He also has his own bed, full size that is. And Matilda has her own bedroom.
It's very nice. I love it. I love everything. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And joining us now is the designer herself, Vanessa. Thanks for being here. And I think people could probably relate to this because when anybody does renovations, you often wind up with some problem out of the blue and you kind of have to troubleshoot. Always. And the building told Matilda you can paint the walls any color you want as long as it's white.
Yep. And that happens quite often, believe it or not. And there's a lot of solutions that you can do, perhaps getting large canvases and painting the canvases so you have a pop of color. You don't have to worry about repainting your space before you leave, especially if it's in rental. And then you could take the canvases with you and recycle and reuse.
Are they going to be cool with the decals?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could do a decal in another room. Yeah, absolutely.
And the sheer panel of fabric gave a pop of color on a wall without paint. So that's a solution even if you're allowed to paint, and it's just sort of a minimal commitment.
Right, and it was just like a great solution for that problem that we had. So it just brought a couple extra panels and that's it. It was a pop of color.
And speaking of color that you didn't want, you ordered some white bookcases and they showed up fire engine red.
And it worked out because thank God, as a designer, you have to think on your toes. And I did, and you have to be a great problem solver. So it worked out. So we had some red elements throughout the space, and it totally blended and worked with the whole design scheme.
And feeling better about your space can really make you feel better about your whole life.
So true. Yep. Strong believer in that.
Yeah, definitely. And it's interesting how breaking down a space can somehow make it seem bigger.
Yeah.
That's counterintuitive.
Absolutely. But you know what? It's all about the tricks of the trade, using accent colors in the appropriate walls, moving and maneuvering furniture in certain ways. Her furniture was diagonal to the room. Now we put the bed up against the one side, and now the space just looks grand. Yeah.
Well, as did the smile on her face.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.